Next edition of Destination Unknown. This is up to the attic.
Onward and upward.
It's not quite as flash as the rest of the building.
It's a
atmospheric.
lot warmer in here than it was in there.
Whoa, nice.
Oh, but then that's changing.
Another cupboard. I don't like it in there. It's like.
Wow, it's a crawl space through there.
Can you get anything in here at all?
Can you get in there, Richard?
Try and get in there.
No.
No, nothing really, other than the fact it's very dusty.
Yeah.
But
Closed off space. It's interesting that it's here. And
yeah. Oh.
What the hell was that?
Did you hear that?
Who was
I
that?
think everyone heard that.
Where did that come from?
It was
in that room somewhere. Everyone stood behind me.
Well, you just came into this room.
We've just, yeah.
I've got no light in here, Matt. Do you want to? Can you come in with yours and?
Sorry. If I put this light
Isn't this just above where we just went downstairs?
Yeah, this is above the room.
on. Looking around the floor, and it
Ada.
seems to be.
There's nothing.
Again, I don't like the atmosphere in here. It's really impressive.
This is pretty heavy. I can't shift that. So, I mean.
This is interesting.
Yeah.
How it looks out and everything.
That's, you know, no one could have picked that up behind me anyway. And
I'm just feeling really anxious to go in here. Okay. We're picking up our lady, Ada. Is she with us or?
Not so much here. She seemed mainly downstairs.
So there's a nice atmosphere in here.
But
it has to be said. I've got goosebumps.
there was out. I'm not sure whether it was on the landing.
There's another apartment.
There's something I'm not liking too much up here. Somewhere.
I mean, it's really cold in here. Yeah.
I'm just feeling like I've got a draft on the back of my neck.
It's really quite cold.
So, could you feel that then?
I can feel.
See the
Yeah.
fireplace
No,
in
yeah.
the room.
There's a fireplace.
There's a fireplace.
I don't know, it's quite strange. I felt something in the back of my neck then. Was that you knocking that?
No, I don't even know where it came from. You can see it.
It's a screwdriver, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where's that come from?
What's that?
It's a screwdriver. I mean,
I thought that was there when we came in.
This is very impressive.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It could have been.
If it
It
was.
could have been there, but I mean, someone might have knocked it.
It's
I don't know.
out here.
but I mean, I don't know.
That's
It's here. There's
windows.
something here.
Huh? Oh, what?
Picking up a very angry person here about where Greg is standing. We're not welcome.
Can you feel anything? Yes.
I don't know. Something not quite right, but I don't know, that was a bit of jumpy in there, and I might just be on a little bit of an edge from that, but not.
The anger
not
feeling
feeling
is
happy.
interesting. Is the fireplace through there is broken, and that the fireplace is. I don't know. It's strange feeling.
Ah, Jesus! Look, I've just got hit on the back of the head.
What was that?
I've just been smacked on the back of the head.
You're joking.
No, honestly, something's just smacked me on the back of the head.
Was there anybody behind him?
No, we've gone into there to look at the fireplace. I was
I was just filming out that door then, and something smacked me on the back of the head.
Okay.
Honestly,
Did you see that?
Oh.
back of the head.
Okay.
Honestly.
Did you see that?
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
I think there's.
I really don't think we're wanted up here, strangely.
I mean, it's a place of interest.
Paul, what else are you picking up? I mean, you said it's
It's
malicious or.
I'm not so sure whether it's malicious. It's definitely, but we're not welcome, and it's coming from that direction. So it's centered right where you are.
I'm gonna move.
Or is it just on this floor we're not welcome, or is it being in the whole building?
Well, actually, when we just come through here, when we came up the stairs into that room, I felt it almost felt like somebody was like scratching down the backs of my arms. I came in, I was just felt really weird. But then coming back out into there, it seemed to grow stronger, even on the.
Did somebody switch the lights off?
Yeah, we did that.
Yeah.
It seemed as though it was getting more agitated. But I'm not picking up on like male or female though. This is almost like something different again.
Just like an emotional.
Do you feel anything around you, Matt? Because that's
I just feel quite strange. I think
It's
I don't know,
like,
quite strange.
I'm just seeing a shadow. It's just literally like a mass of.
It's almost as like somebody's lived up here. Like this is a whole other house on top of the actual building.
Yeah, it's weird because coming up these stairs, it feels like we've stepped out of time almost.
Yeah.
It seems like it's. I suppose.
See, downstairs, you didn't in the school area. I mean, I don't talking for myself. I felt quite relaxed down there, and the further we've come upstairs,
Yeah.
I mean, up here is like that with Matt then, and
Yeah.
that buzzing, that noise downstairs, and the atmosphere downstairs is horrible.
But it feels. I mean, you can definitely feel it here though. It's almost. It's the cold is. It's not just like a draft. It's like it goes right through into your bones. It's chilling.
Yeah.
It's whatever it is, it certainly doesn't want us here at this point in time. So we should probably
definitely, because my battery's just literally just been eaten on this camera, and it's a full battery. So
In fact,
I mean,
mine has gone down.
yeah, it's just literally a second ago. Looked at it, it's on full. Now it's on. It's flashing. It's on empty.
I just heard something in there as well, just a little.
Yeah, it's just. I mean, it's literally dead. So I'm gonna have to flick mine off. In a second anyway, because it's just gonna die. Yeah, any second now.
Should we get back downstairs?
I could have swore, and I might have picked this up on camera, that I just saw something just flick across stairs if it was going out of that door. And I might actually have that on film.
Really?
Yeah.
You're shitting me.
Really?
I saw something out as I was walking down, I was filming this, and as I came up, I saw something out the corner of my eye, and I'm sure that I was glancing at this LCD, so there's a good chance that
We've caught it.
there could be something there.
We'll have a look.
That's crazy.
Bad. Seriously? Seriously?
I seriously heard someone say go because I just yelled down the stairs. I said shut up, Hoagie, and then I took a
I heard
picture.
you say something.
Yeah, I heard you saying something. I didn't know you said.
Did you hear
I
Let's go and have a look outside,
by the
everyone.
stairs.
It was when me and you went into the basement and all that. And I was like, no.
That sounded like someone, when we were rolling copper pipes where it sounded like the back.
That's what I heard.
Yeah. It sounded like someone rolling copper pipes.
Yeah.
Did you shut all the doors upstairs?
Yeah.
Completely, because the ones
Can
that
nobody else get into this building while we're in it?
The first when you go
Unless
up,
they keep at it, no.
the first door you go when you go up the stairs, that first office.
Can somebody
is now
just
shut.
quickly explain to the camera what's happened? Yeah?
We,
You've just heard.
We just.
I just heard someone
We
say,
were discussing the screwdriver, weren't we? You went upstairs.
I went-
sat down, you went upstairs.
yeah, to take pictures,
Yeah.
and someone said go, and I thought it was Hoagie, and I said for him to shut up, and then came back down here, and everyone said he'd move.
And he didn't move, and then we were discussing that, and me and Paul heard it sounded like someone rolling copper pipes along the floor or the bell outside, and it stopped us dead. But we don't know what it was.
Okay, so Greg's now gone outside
To go and have a look to see if there's anyone out
To go
there.
and change his underwear.
I didn't hear. I heard like Diana shout downstairs something. I didn't hear what she shouted.
I heard you say
didn't hear
something,
like
but I
that.
just figured you would.
Anything?
No, nothing. I've locked the external door though anyway. Just for,
So should all the upstairs doors be shut? Because they're not.
okay, I'll go and have a look at that.
Do you want to follow Rich?
I'll come and have a look.
It's the first one. It's that closed all the way.
Do you want to look at it? It just doesn't close too properly. It just does it.
But did we close that when we came out?
To be honest, I don't know. I wasn't the last one out. But if anyone let it swing behind them, then it wouldn't have shut.
Okay. It was push 2, but there's some question over whether the door was actually shut when we came out of it, because obviously that was one of the first rooms we went to upstairs. I think I might have been the last one following everybody. It was either me or Matt would have been the last one coming out.
Which one? Which room?
The first room we would have gone in, the little office.
The little office, the 2 desks.
So
one of us would probably have.
I think I was second one out. You were last one.
Yeah, it would have been one of us, but.
Because I know I was the last one out of the second room we went into. I know I was the last one out of that because I did flick the lights off and I shut that door.
The first room?
Not the first room, the second room.
Second room. This would have been the first room, which was key coded.
First one out and you were the second one out.
Okay, well that's something we can check because we would have heard, probably the microphone might have picked something up whether it closed, but it's key coded, so it's not as if somebody could have gone up there and opened it and put it on a latch. Because the only person that...
Did you hear that?
What the hell was that? Okay.
Have a breather, everyone.
We just have like 10 minutes out. We're all going to the toilet in twos.
Do you know what's really weird though? Is I feel like there's someone missing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I know obviously Claire's not here.
I mean, we have got
but it feels like when we've been going around, right, and this is really weird, when we've been going around, we've been doing all the bits we've been doing, I feel like there's someone that's like missing from the party and is always behind me.
Who?
I'm not just making that up, honestly. When we come down here, I sat there and I thought there's someone missing. Who's not in the room? 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 Who's not coming in?
Okay.
I'm not like spooked out by it, but I just think it feels like there's someone missing from the room. It's really weird.
Okay, so that was quite interesting. Didn't catch it all on camera. What's just happened is Diana's just gone to go and take some pictures. While she was up on the staircase at the top out the window, she heard a voice saying go, telling her to go. She's just assumed it was Paul, aka Hoagie, just playing a prank or whatever. So she's just come back downstairs. All of us have been accounted for in there. Diana's actually quite freaked out at the moment because she definitely heard someone telling her to leave. So quite interesting. It's put us all on edge quite a bit now. The next stage of the investigation is going to be, we're now going to go down to the basement where there's been a lot of activity reported by the staff in the offices at the moment. So we're going to see what we can find down there. Should be an interesting investigation.
Who wants to go first?
I'll go first if you like.
Go on then, I'll follow. You're brave.
Is there light down here? Yeah.
Yeah.
This is not nice.
It's a cellar.
Old. Let's have a quick look around. Paul, if you can look at anything, it's quite a big room in here. Windows open.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's definitely something in here. I'm almost tempted to say that what is down here is... It feels like it's the same thing that was up in the attic. Because whatever it is very angry. It's quite pissed off that we're here.
As we came
Oh my
in,
god, have you seen this? I've just noticed this on the wall.
It happens in most places, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Bit of graffiti.
Yeah. I mean, that's
It's
been
been
history.
graffiti still, but
This is interesting here.
why is that
way through?
door? Is anyone breaking on top of it?
Yeah.
Guys?
Oh,
Oh god.
yeah.
Did someone knock that over?
No,
We were just walking out. Just heard that. Like bang.
That's just
Is there anybody in here with us right now? See, I know there's something in here because I can feel it.
Yeah, definitely. There's a definite atmosphere in here.
Quite. I'm gonna huddle in.
If there's anybody here right now, can you give us a sign that you're here? Was it you that knocked over the chair? I'm not sure, maybe you picked something up on the camera, but...
Yeah, I mean,
I'll have to check later.
again with footage, I mean, we might have something, you know, pan across something,
Right.
something might be picked up.
Very easy atmosphere, then.
What is behind that door that's in there? Because that seems to be.
Yeah, I mean, I've just done some filming through this door here. What was that?
It's gone again.
Again. I'll just put that back.
That's really, really odd.
Paul, do you want to communicate with this spirit again?
If there is somebody in here with us, can you give us a sign? Can you knock on a wall, or can you give us some kind of sign that you can hear what I'm saying? If you can hear me, knock once for yes.
Sorry, that was me.
Knock once for yes, or something, just to let us know that you can hear us. It's playing with us, that's for sure.
Doesn't want to play, I don't think.
I've got a real feeling of something watching us, more so than upstairs at the minute.
Maybe if you put a chair back, it might do it again, perhaps. See if he'll do it again.
Brave enough to come.
But whatever is in here is connected to that doorway that's in there somehow or other. What was that? Do we know what
It's
that?
very ominous doorway.
From the owners, I mean, obviously down no work's been done down here. I believe that used to be an entranceway to a service hatch in the car park. It's now been boarded up,
Right.
so that would have been access down to the cellar for when, you know, perhaps when this was an early school for storage.
There's a children's bracelet here.
Is that you, Matt?
Yeah, sorry, yeah, that was me. I'm just filming
See,
down
I'm
here.
getting an incredible pain inside of my head. You know when you get those sudden headaches, it just feels like somebody sticking a screwdriver in your head.
I'm getting a cramping in my leg.
Yeah, it's.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel there's someone, you know, watching us down here. You know,
But there's
feel like eyes in the back of my neck.
It's definitely a negative energy that's down here. It's the same, whatever it was, it's the same that was up in the attic.
This chair's interesting. I wonder if we walk away if it'll do it again. If it's that too much to hope for. It doesn't seem to want to do it on command.
No. Or we can try and walk away and see what happens.
Well, we could set up a camera down here, I suppose, but
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got another camera upstairs. We could set one up down
well,
here.
is somebody going to sit down here later during the vigil and
Hands up, everybody.
Who's the volunteer for that one?
I volunteer the host.
Yes. Actually.
I won't say yeah.
Maybe.
You wanted to see some real ghosts.
I did want to. Yeah, this is uncomfortable down here though. It's
Definitely.
cold. That chair is not good. I don't like. I know that's only graffiti, but I don't like that being on the
The
wall.
doorway interests me more than the graffiti on the wall, I have to say.
I don't like the spiders. I don't like the spiders.
It's just a storage area.
Did you hear that?
There was a ping then, wasn't there?
Yes.
It's just a storage area.
I heard a ping.
I picked that up very clearly on here.
The bing.
Okay.
The chair's still, isn't it?
Yeah,
chair's
It wasn't. Was it that on the wall? Was it that triangle? Is that like a fire bell?
Can you knock it and see? It sounded deeper than that, didn't it?
Yeah.
It was a
Hang on, hang on.
No, that's dull.
Yeah, it was
It
too-
was more of a
It sounded.
it was a sharp,
Yeah.
sharp, loud thing.
So perhaps this would be a good place for a vigil, I think.
Definitely.
Perhaps if we have someone down here later, myself most likely, but perhaps if we actually try and have a séance or something down here, get some candles going,
Yeah.
create an atmosphere
Do
conducive
you
to
get any
having
more of an
something come
atmosphere
through.
from that doorway? It intrigues me, that doorway does.
It seems connected. I'm getting residual energy from whatever is in there.
That was that sound again, wasn't it?
Is that the bell outside?
Is in there.
That might have been moving from.
Yeah, well, somebody knocked it a little bit ago. It would probably still have been shaking, but it didn't sound like that when you knocked that before. That that sounded through here. It sounded like it had a bit of sustain on it. It wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more like a note that's held.
Yeah.
Not just a dull thud that was what we were getting before.
So it was pinged.
Definitely something to
With
look at.
metal on metal.
Something, yeah.
So whoever's down here, I think they should concentrate on that room and maybe
This
sort of
doorway
here as well.
We head back up, prepare for vigils for the evening, and
I'd like
bed in
to,
for the night. Speak to people, definitely.
It's careful with the
Give it a work on the way in.
I mean, obviously the cellars all still very original.
So maybe we should just head back to the
Yeah.
main room. Can
What?
anyone hear that? Main room. Can
What?
anyone hear that?
Can you hear that?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, we can hear it, yeah. Holy shit.
Quick,
Can you see this?
get the camera on this one. Rich, get the camera on this one.
This one was, I mean, these were both definitely locked when we left.
Definitely, because that
been
one's
all
still
little-
hot now.
And that would have been. That would have been what the sound
I
was.
don't know if I caught that properly then, but obviously for the camera, these here were swinging. All of them. Well, apart from
Just
that
these
one.
two.
Something knows that we're here. Something is very aware of our presence in here.
Perhaps lock these back now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pop
lock
those
them up.
back.
See. If anything
You can
else.
see they're not.
I mean, they're not going to
Easy.
fly out.
There is absolutely no other way now to
Yeah,
get
I
in
mean,
this
if you
building.
see-
You literally have to pop them out. It's solid in there.
We are on the road, aren't we?
We are.
There's no
There's
caretakers in.
no way that anyone else can get into this building.
No, the external door is locked. There's an internal keypad locked door. No one else can get in here unless they're already in here. Just
I don't know
worrying.
if that's reassuring or not.
Well, no one else can get out.
Okay.
Right, okay, so kind of freaked out at the moment. We'll set up for the vigils for this evening and see where the evening takes us.
My experiences here today have been very, very mixed in that I'm a historian, I'm a very, very sceptical person, I believe in fact, but there are things that I cannot explain away this evening. Paul's experience in the music room was amazing due to his accuracy based on the facts that I had and he hadn't seen them. The uncomfortable feeling in the attic was very, very eerie. And the lights flickering at the time, I went and I tried the light switch and there's no way you could have done that. And I do have a lot more facts on the building that I will let the crew in on when the time is right. But so far it's been very, very mixed. And I'm becoming more open-minded, to say the least.
Well, so far it's been quite an interesting evening and afternoon. There's been a few little spooky things have happened that don't know if they were down to crew members or not. I mean, I haven't actually seen anything untoward happen. I know I haven't done anything. Heading into the second part of the evening, a little bit nervous on what might or might not happen. It'd be interesting to see what does and see how Paul's theories on stuff come about. And allegedly angry energies that have been seen or been felt down in the basement and the attic. Kind of apprehensive if they're going to make themselves even more known throughout the course of the evening. But apart from that, I think the rest of the evening's been good.
I think it's going fairly well so far. Obviously there's been a few instances already. I myself was a little bit shaken up because something did hit me on the back of the head. Since then I felt like something has been watching me. I think I'm going to go into the second half of this fairly open-minded. My methods are a little bit different to other paranormal investigators. I don't use some of the more high-tech equipment that they might use, infrared, night vision, you know, in there for that sort of stuff. We're going to be using things like candles, because I find that the atmosphere that candles create is often a lot better. You get sort of more reaction from sort of spirits, and I've found since I've been doing this. So I think the second house is going to be quite good, especially when the lights go out.
I think today, the first part of today has been very successful. You know, we've encountered some of the spirits that are still here. I think the second part of the evening is going to be very interesting. We've had a lot of results. It's already coming to light that they are very aware of us being here. So I'm hoping that in the next section we should get some physical, tangible evidence, so that we can you know, put this to bed and actually find out what's going on. And I'm pretty sure that so far the skeptics in the group are beginning to change their views slightly, because while we were doing our interviews, they're looking a bit spooked out downstairs. But we'll see how the rest of the night goes.
Today I had some really weird experiences happen, but the weirdest has been when I went to go upstairs to take some pictures, I heard somebody say go, who I thought it was one of the other members here, and when I went back downstairs, everyone was sitting around chatting, and that person was not the person that said go, so I'm still a little uneasy about who said that, but it's really creeped me out. For everything that happened this whole entire night, that one thing is the one thing that really scared me, and now I want to focus on the main room here, because that is where the voice came from, and hopefully we'll find something.